Disclaimers. Everything you guys see here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. Let us know what you think in the comment section. There is no right or wrong answer. It is what it is. People past that, I would love to hear your opinions. Also, hit the like button and answer the poll in the chat. If y'all want to start streaming, check out the Black print. If y'all want some clothes, go to thegardnerb.com, okay? Let's get with it. Shout out to the chat. Chat said, hope Claressa gets him and drags him around like pawn poos. Uh-oh. What? Let us know what you think in the comment section, okay? I have no words. Let's do it. All right, so where did this all start? So we briefly discussed this last time we were on the show, I believe yesterday or 2 days ago. We briefly discussed this, but allegedly Claressa Shields, and shout out to the greatest woman of all time, the GWOAT, Miss Claressa. So like I said, we discussed this briefly on the show, and long story short, short story long, Claressa Shields allegedly, because we didn't actually see the swing, allegedly swinged at Alycia Baumgardner during a fiery showdown, right? So let me play this footage for you. And there's more to the story, and we're going to give you the updates or the background as to where this beef started, right? And for those of you who don't know, Claressa is allegedly one of, if not the greatest boxing women boxers on the planet right now as we speak. So shout out to her again. You feel me? I like her. If she wasn't with Pap, she'd be with your boy. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But here we go, chat. All right, hold up. I gotta run it back because it was so fast I couldn't even see it. Hold up. Okay. So she did smack her. She slapped 5 from her. She slapped 10 from her. One more time. Hold up. All right, so she did smack her. We heard it. I ain't know she smacked her for real, but she did smack her. All right. Let me see if we got more.
Yeah, and I want you to shut my mouth up.
All right, so this is an old clip right here, old footage. And like I said, this beef allegedly, as Claressa tells it, comes from Alycia Baumgardner saying a lot of hateful things towards her and making threatening statements, and that's why she turned up on her when she seen her, right? She rode up on her and she said, "What was that shit you was talking? I'm here right now. Come do something to me, but you ain't gonna do Nathan." Here we go.
Shut me up! 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 Shut me up!
And shout out to the chat. Somebody in the chat said the Billy Goat. Okay. And what I will say is, y'all know I rocks with Claressa. I'm Team Claressa. I'm Team GWOAT. But Miss Claressa, you cannot put hands on people just because they make you mad and they say stuff about you. Okay. We got to put that out there for everybody, bro. You cannot put hands on people because they say something crazy to you. If you do that, that is assault. Y'all don't even know, bro. First off, and shout out to the person that taught me this. Did you guys know that if you look at somebody in a threatening manner, like let's say you see somebody and like, let's say you jump like, "What's up?" or you ball your fist up, did you know you just assaulted somebody? Yeah. Yeah. That's assault. Just like there's verbal assault. If you cuss somebody out, you technically verbally assaulted somebody. So be careful because you guys don't really know the law. Here we go.
Shut me up! 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 Do it! You ain't done shit. What? Insecure about what? You could never be. I don't want to be a fucking drug. Keep moving.
All right. So let's see.
What I would like to see.
So we showed you guys this video yesterday. Like I said, Shaq asked her, Alycia Baumgardner, if she wanted to fight Claressa.
What fight is that?
You versus Miss Claressa Shields.
I know everybody wants to see it.
Are you guys friends?
No.
Oh, y'all are not friends?
Nope.
Okay.
We're fighters.
So y'all are not associates?
I mean, what a friend and associate's a little different than me.
True.
And are y'all in the same weight class?
We're not in the same weight class.
So is that a fight that can happen, or
I believe it can happen. Like I've said before, Claressa can fight at 147. She said it before. I can move up to 147 and fight Claressa. Size does not matter to me. Skills do. And I know that my skills are way superior than hers. Facts.
Okay.
Not her following me.
That's how you're supposed to feel, right? That's how you're supposed to feel about yourself. shout out to the chat. Chat says she came out of jealousy. Here we go.
Not her following
about
me.
me, I showed her.
See you later. Not her following me.
Make sure you get the...
She know what time it is. She knows it's the bomb time.
Now, shout out to Miss Claressa. Now, I gotta ask, why are you smacking your booty, okay? Why are you smacking your booty? What does the butt have to do with anything, bro? Here we go.
Yeah, you know. Stop capping. Stop capping for that.
That I would like to see.
Hold up. All right, so this is why you mad. I guess she says she mad about her body. And she like, I got the better body. Claressa had posted, and this was yesterday, I'm going to continue giving bitches hell respectfully. That little ass girl said, I'll beat your ass right now after already disrespecting me. Now you classy and playing victim. Can't go around threatening people. Take that slap and try and get your lick back. Uh-oh. So yeah, like I said, after that was said, of course, MVP made a statement and they made a decision. And shout out to the chat. Chat said she fell for the bait. She actually set herself up by even coming. Yeah, like I said, if you beefing with somebody, me personally, I'm of the opinion, yeah, if I got the opposition at the function I'm trying to go to, y'all just not going to see me there, bro. And that's just to keep everybody safe because I don't want it to go left. I don't want somebody to try and violate me. I don't want to violate nobody. We just go our separate ways. Or if we see each other, we're not approaching each other to talk about nothing. Oh, I need to talk to you. Nah, ninja, you ain't going to talk to me, my ninja. You ain't going to talk to me. Talk to me about what? Ain't nothing to talk about. If we don't like each other, there's nothing to talk about. So we have this piece of footage right here. So Alycia Baumgardner says Claressa Shields is headed to jail after physically assaulting her at a recent event. To make matters worse for Shields, MVP has completely banned her from all of their upcoming shows because of the attack. And yeah, like I said, guys, Clout and Consequences, I keep telling you guys, when you become somebody of interest, if you plan to become somebody of interest, be careful what you do today because you don't know how it will affect you tomorrow, right? And the issue is Claressa Shields now is somewhat of a celebrity, right? Before she was just doing what it does. She did what she did for the for USA in the Olympics. She has her titles, she got with Pap now and all this stuff. You can't just think that you can do whatever you want. And I'm gonna keep telling y'all, bro, you cannot put hands on somebody just because they make you mad. They have to actually try and do something to you and you have to defend yourself. It don't matter what they say to you, bro, unless they saying like hate crime kind of words to you. It's like I said, you can't put hands on nobody. That's how the world works now. We're adults here. Here we go.
You remember like in the Rocky movie, when they were about, and they were, no, don't fight here, don't fight here. Don't waste that money. Don't waste that money.
That's all you're saying. I'm like, trying to back up. I see Papoose right there too. I'm like, boy, I'm telling you.
You see, I saw it too. You can see the ride.
I was feeling it.
Yeah, you go, and I swear, the lady on step there like, no. When she felt the ride, man,
I was feeling that, bro.
And that's when she struck out. Wow.
They got me out with You talking shit? Boom! Oh, shoot! Wait, hold up! I knew it was coming. I knew.
Now, shout out to the white people watching. I know them white people sitting here watching like,
but what the hell, boy?
They're like, what did these ninjas just say, bro? But basically, they was just describing the altercation that transpired, right?
It was coming, bro, and I felt it. But you know what's crazy? I didn't really think she's going to.
I didn't either.
I think she's going to go there.
I didn't think she
was going to go there. I thought maybe she's going to shove her, maybe.
Right.
She's like, nah. Pop! We're going to catch this look right now.
Yeah, Miss Claressa Shields. I hope it was worth it, bro. I hope it was worth it. It was not worth it, in my opinion. Shout out to the chat. Chat said we loved her just to come to find out she's evil for many reasons. Shout out to the chat. Hey, man, I just feel like, people make mistakes. Now, I always tell you guys on this show, some mistakes you can't come back from, and that's why you got to be careful, and that's why even me. Believe it or not, guys, I'm recently a retired hothead. I used to be a hothead. But I'm like, bro, I can't turn around and spaz on everybody because I had to realize that the way I see myself, and this free game to all you people watching, and shout out to everybody watching the playback, y'all let us know what it is too. You don't see yourself the way other people see you. This is called self-awareness, people. So I didn't realize that people see me as a big black ninja. I see myself as just a random human, just, mobbing, thugging through the streets. But yeah, people see you in a different way. So if I was to turn around and tweak out on somebody in public, they gonna turn around and tweak out on me. So I gotta make sure to be careful. So I treat everybody with the same respect that I want to be treated with. Shout out to the chat. Only people like her are ones that don't keep up with her shenanigans. The only people that like her are the ones that don't keep up with her shenanigans. I keep up with it. it's like I said, it's tough. I like her mindset. I don't like per se some of the things she does. And we've talked about it on this show a multitude of times. You feel me? I've talked about Claressa a lot. Just go on my page and look up Claressa Shields. You'll see. I've talked about some of the things she done. And I mean, what it comes down to is the black community don't really like the fact that allegedly she's with a married man. And the reason why I say allegedly is because I don't know where Pap and Remy stand in their relationship, whatever, they separated, divorced. Maybe they don't want to divorce because of the assets. Who knows, right? Maybe they got everything so financially intertwined. That's why they don't want to leave each other, when it comes to the paperwork. But what I will say is, it's just like I said, bro, it's tough because your idols, as you get older, your idols stop becoming your idols because you recognize and realize that they're people too. So they're going to make mistakes. So everybody I used to look up to, I don't necessarily look up to. I might like certain values or characteristics that they have, but I don't look up to them because it's like I said, they're going to disappoint you. And that's the reality of the situation, man. That's clout and consequences for you. Shout out to the chat. They said, we'll forgive when she stops. Yeah, it's like I said, she don't necessarily have to act the way she does. I mean, I feel like it's a little bit because of social media. Social media influences us, whether it's indirectly or directly, and whether or not you realize it. So even me, I'm not going to say I'm putting on a front, but yeah, I'm a very cool, calm, collected person. I push myself to be more out there on social media because I'm trying to build up my pages and stuff. But really, I like to be to myself. I do talk a lot, right? Like, I'm a talker, but I don't even like to talk that much. I'm on here popping it, though, because, it's fun. Shout out to the chat. It said, as a boxer, she's great, but as a woman, it's a no. Yeah, it's tough because it's like, where do we draw the line? Do we recognize somebody for their, for what they're known for, or do we recognize the whole aspect of them, right? Like the things they do behind closed doors, who they are as a person. And that's the thing with social media now. We kind of judge everybody based off of what we see on the media and what they do behind closed doors. And then we formulate a perspective of that person. Let's continue.
Hey, but you know what people not talking about though? AD got a chin. She ate that little. She ate that.
All right, let me see. Hold up, we got more.
No.
All right, so Alycia Baumgardner, right? She released a statement. She said, I was physically assaulted without provocation. This behavior reflects a repeated pattern of hostility, chaos, and attention-seeking conduct that continues to embarrass women's sports. The situation has been and will continue to be handled legally and professionally. And I'm going to keep telling y'all, we look at athletes a certain way, but what y'all have to realize, and shout out to the athletes that find their way to my page. I know it's some of y'all ninjas out there watching. I ain't finna say no names. It's okay. It's cool. I appreciate you watching. But yeah, y'all got to remember, bro, as athletes, you are a professional. The same way in the business world, there's white collar, blue collar. Athletes are a form of collar. They just don't have a color. Okay. So you are a professional. So there's a reason why you pull up to one of your events, you're a ball player or whatever. You have to come in a suit. You're a professional. You might think you're regular, or you might think, oh yeah, I'm one of the special people or whatever, but you're still a professional in the professional world. So you got to move as such. Shout out to the chat. Chat said, you guard your grill. She has to learn that. I can't praise her for boxing when she acts like that. You see what I mean? People are going to feel away when you don't know how to conduct yourself accordingly. So if you're an athlete and you watch my page, please conduct yourself with some demeanor and some decorum, okay? Effective immediately, and this is the ban by MVP. They said effective immediately, Claressa Shields is banned from all MVP events until further notice. There's a time and place for fighter tension and banter, but to physically attack a fellow athlete while there as a guest inside a private VIP area is unacceptable, which makes sense. MVP would like to thank venue security for their swift response in addressing and de-escalating the situation and appreciate Alycia Baumgardner not retaliating and further amplifying the situation. We remain committed to maintaining a safe, respectful, and professional environment for all participants and attendees at our events and will continue to enforce these standards without exemption. Yeah, she had it coming, bro. Sad situation. She had it coming. You can't move like that. And Claressa, if you watch my page, I love you, mama. I love you, okay? But you can't do that. It don't matter what she said to you. If you felt a weight about it, you see, this where I'm telling y'all want to be so street so bad and want to be thugging so bad. If she said something to you and she threatened you or whatever the case may have you, you're supposed to go report that to the people. Don't run away, guys. This is my sound effect. I know when y'all hear the police, y'all start running away, okay? That's my sound effect, okay? So like I said, you're supposed to go to the people if you felt threatened or if you felt unsafe or whatever the case may have you. So, let me see. Hold on, let me see. We have some other videos to show you guys. So this is what Claressa posted. She said, I'm going to continue giving bitches hell. I already showed you guys that. There was other videos. 1 second. Bear with me. So we have this video right here. So this is a video of Alycia Baumgardner discussing Claressa Shields and Papoose resurfacing after the recent tensions between the two boxers. So the people online are saying this is where the beef started, right? So it was a video of her discussing their relationship. And like I said, a lot of people don't be happy with that. Shout out to the old heads, the old folks, you feel me? And shout out to the chat too. Chat. Grown people will never be okay with you messing with another man's wife or messing with another woman's husband, okay? We got to say it like that because y'all need to know. I don't know why it's like that because we live in different times. The times are ever changing. But yes, even if they're separated, unless they're separated through paperwork, people aren't going to like it and people are going to have something negative to say. There is a negative connotation around it. Okay, cool. So boom.
At the end of the day, if that's a married man, you fucking with a married man at the end of the day. I don't give a fuck if he has a woman. If he has a marriage that is on paper to a woman, why are you messing with a married man? Regardless of what the situation is, it's just like that shit to me would be off limits, right? Claressa is a whole world champion, okay? Multi-world champion. She has no kids. She just had a movie come out about her life. And you're entertaining bullshit like that, at this point,
and this is why I say as a professional, you can't do that. That's why in the business world, like in the professional corporate world, when you do something like that, a company removes ties with you because in their head, allegedly, if you cheat on your spouse, even if y'all not together, you would cheat on the business, right? You would cheat on the company, and people don't like that. It leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Now, I'm not the boss of Claressa Shields. I'm not her mentor. I'm not judging her. I'm not God. I'm just stating the facts, right? As a reporter or whatever you want to call me, content creator, streamer, rapper, okay.
You don't have nobody guiding her in the right direction. She don't have no good friends around her to let her know what she doing is some bullshit. At the end of the day, if that's a married...
So, like I said, they saying this where low-key the beef started because she seen that, and after that, she ain't like her no more. When I'm saying she, I'm referring to Claressa looking at this video. Comments say, how is she wrong? It's against the law to mess with a married man and against a lot of people's religious beliefs. Waited till security was in the middle to throw hands. I do agree 1,000%, but if you can't beat her up, why would you say that to her and then try to parlay like it's cool? She's right. They could have been good friends. This is an old video. She's not the only one having comments about your relationship. You put it out there. Y'all are defending a woman signed to Jake Paul. Let's not talk about morals or what's right or wrong. I'm sorry, but y'all crucify Lotto for dealing with a married man, so I have the same energy for Claressa. Yeah, I mean, Lotto's another one too. Shout out to Lotto. Shout out to 21 Savage. No hate to them. But I mean, it's like, what's going on here, right? What's going on here? Is this the new thing? Is this the new thing that we're promoting? Because people got to remember, y'all got people that look up to you, bro. So you got to be mindful of what you do in public. Now, it's different if you was doing it in private, but when you popping it and then you have people that look up to you and want to be like you, it puts a bad taste in people's mouth because they like, oh, Claressa's my favorite or Lotto's my favorite. And then kind of find out this how y'all moving. But I digress from that conversation. Claressa hella funny. You won't whoop no ass. So what if she said that? A lot of us said it. The video's been out so long, almost 2 years. You saw her many times and you didn't say anything to her. You didn't slap her. So why now? Because she having some motion. Alycia is so fine. She can say whatever she want. That part. She's straight. Yeah, she's straight. I mean, while the world been saying this for how long now, though, LOL, why just be mad at her? And Shields literally talks about everyone, including the men boxers, and you still can't go around hitting people the F wrong with y'all. Yeah, bro, do not put hands on nobody, guys. I know y'all see people losing on social media. They don't know the law, and if people press charges against them, they would stop real quick because they would end up in prison, okay? Let's just put that on the flow. We're going to put it on the flow. I just feel like she would throw it all away for Pap. It's none of our damn business. Most of the women in the comments are the same women that said sometimes your soulmate is married and it's your job to break them up. Oh, now it's a problem. Y'all defend Lotto all the time. Shout out to my chat. Chad says she could have got away with messing with him, but she could not stop putting it in everybody's face, being rude and nasty. And yeah, I mean, she wanted to feel like, she got the dude. Like, she was like, I won a prize. And it's tough because if we show y'all back in the day, we're going to show y'all, hold up. Let me go to TikTok. So if we show y'all back in the day, allegedly, her and Remy actually used to be friends. Can you imagine? Yeah. So allegedly her and Remy used to be friends back in the day. Hold on. Let me let TikTok load. Let me see. Shout out to everybody liking my stuff. All right, let me see. We're going to go Claressa Shields, Remy. So this is why people aren't really on Clarissa's side. Now, I'm still Claressa, Team Claressa. But these are some of the reasons why. Let me see. Hold up. First, let me do the Breakfast Club. We'll start there. Breakfast Club. So she was popping it about this whole situation with Pap, and she kept putting it in everybody's face. Here we go. So Claressa Shields speaks on Remy Ma outing her relationship with Papoose and describes how they first met each other. And this is an old clip. This is from 2025, but I mean, this adds rhyme to reason, okay?
Movie came out. Yeah, right before it came out, which, you know, could have helped sales or whatever it did. But your relationship was revealed in a very messy way. What was going through your mind when that happened? That was early in the morning, everything, just, you know.
You funny.
And at the same time, always remember, like, the people, because everybody like drama, everybody fed into it too. That was a problem too.
I can say that I was shocked for one.
Yeah.
And I was upset because me and my publicist had been talking about, hey, we're getting ready to have the movie come out on Christmas Day. Let's not have nothing happen. So I had been ignoring many things. And then this came and it was like, oh, what the hell? And I remember being like, I was frustrated, but I also too was like, keep your cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because once again, the direction we're trying to go is not that direction.
Mm-hmm.
One, I don't get paid off for drama. A lot of people say that they know me because of that situation or because of Pap. And it was like I had 1.1 million followers before that ever happened.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm at 1.31, 1.4. And it was like,
Clout and consequences, people. You see what I'm saying? Because she worried about the followers. It's like, that don't even matter. That's not the topic. That's not the issue at hand. The issue at hand was the drama behind who you got with, but it's not my business. That's the relationship. Here we go.
But I also had a movie come out. I had a fight. I'm constantly going viral for anything.
Netflix documentary.
Yeah.
You've been out there.
I've done TV shows, like I rap. So with that, I just like, you know what? It's just, I think that the devil was trying to get in the way. You know, he wanted to see me crash out. And that's why I handled it how I handled it. I promoted my movie.
So
I promoted my fight.
So like I said, it's crazy because we speak things in the life. So now the question is, did the devil get in your way again right now or yesterday? Because you know you ain't had to put hands on that girl just to prove a point. You did that to, like I said, intimidate. That wasn't good that you did that. But it's okay if you learn from the situation. But you wasn't supposed to do that now. Here we go.
And I just continue moving because I have nothing to argue about. Like, me and Pap are together. We are happy together. He packed my belts this morning for me to bring my stuff here. We just got back from LA. We're together all the time. He rapped me out. We train together. Like, we're together. So I don't really have to argue about anybody about where my spot is with him. You know, it's like, that's not my place. Now, there are things that got to get handled, but it's not even my stuff to handle.
Yeah.
It's his.
How did y'all meet?
We met at Shakur fight, July 6th, last year.
I met at a fight. Wow, okay.
Yeah, that's what I said.
How did you know he was the one? How did you... I'm sure dudes kick it to you.
So like I said, allegedly, around this time that he met her, you know, he was still with Remy. Like, they were still dealing with each other.
You need to leave.
But it's tough to find a timeline because Remy said that they wasn't even sleeping with each other for like 2 years. So at that point, I don't know, bro. I don't know, but here we go.
How did you know, like, he was the one?
He's a smooth cat, man. See, the thing is, like I told you, I didn't really like boys till I was 15. So now I've had a few boyfriends here and there. And I remember, like, Pap, he walked up to me and he shook my hand, which I was like, what the fuck shake hands? But
Who shakes hands?
That was kind of my mind, like, what the hell? And then
she liked him.
He just mentioned, like, oh, I watched you fight in the Olympics. I'm a fan. I've been a fan. You know, and I was like, well, I fight in 2 weeks in Detroit. You know,
and shout out to YouTube. You know, I gotta say this, YouTube, we're just reacting to this video because I already know the Breakfast Club gonna clip me for this one. Here we go.
If you're free, you should come out. And he like, I'm coming. And I always get that from celebrities, though. They always say,
oh, we gonna come, and then fight night come, and then they don't come.
Hey, Claressa, give me some tickets, miss. Give me some tickets. I'ma come through. I got the camera too. I'll come through if you give me them tickets, okay?
So I didn't think he was coming. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, we took a picture, which I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But we took a picture, and I posted it on my page, but it was my second picture because I think G Herbo was the first picture. And then when I posted it, I DM'd him the picture, and I'm like, if you want to come to the fight, here's my publicist number. I make sure you got VIP where you can come to the back and, you know, say hello, whatever. And he was like, all right. So he hit her immediately, and we're all in a group text. And then the day of the fight, he texted her and said, hey, I'm here. And then she brought him to the back. And I was like, oh, shit, he came to the fight. That's what's up. But I could tell, like,
we could tell you really liked him, okay? You really liked him. All right. Let me see what Remy had to say. Shout out to Remy. Claressa Shields. Remy. Let me see. What did Remy have to say about this situation? Here we go.
I've told Papoose.
So Remy came and she said she was fed up with Claressa Shields on her marriage with Papoose in interviews.
I told them, why don't you tell this stuff? Why don't you tell your current come up? 'Cause that's what it is. Tell your current come up. Don't say nothing about me. Maybe not even say nothing about you until shit is what it is. Nobody shouldn't have any ill will towards me because I ain't do nothing to nobody. Nobody in the whole situation should have any ill will towards me. Nobody.
And shout out to Remy. You know Remy a gangbanger. Gotta be careful. Shout out to Remy said, hey, don't send the ninjas after me. Don't send the goons after your boy.
I mean, you're just you're punching the air. That my air. I've never breathed so freely in my life. Okay.
All right, baby.
I couldn't take it anymore. I said, hey, this ain't what it is. We can't keep doing this. We talking about people being truthful. Truthful?
Uh-oh. Go off now. Uh-oh.
The truth, you will probably literally, like, people will cry if they knew the truth. Like, literally cry.
I wouldn't
like,
cry. No.
Cry. Cry.
No way.
I look at it now, and I feel sorry for old girl. Like, I feel sorry for her. Because I know the circles that's being ran and wrapped around over there. Like, I would cry. I feel bad. I feel bad.
Like I said, it's tough because, I mean, if she's happy where she's at, we can't really feel bad for her, right? That's how I feel. Here we go.
Stop calling me. Oh, everyone looks so much happier now. Girl, man, don't nobody fall in love faster than somebody with nowhere to stay. The fuck? The fuck?
Uh-oh.
I literally told him, every time your current come up says my name or does something that I feel is trying to attack me in any type of way, I'ma drag you.
Oh.
I'ma drag you. And I haven't even been dragging them. Bad enough, you got my daughter's mom out here looking crazy because you refuse to tell people, hey, me and Rem haven't even slept in the same bed since May 2022.
So this what I was telling y'all, right? That's what I was telling y'all. Yeah, that's what I was telling y'all. So it's tough because whenever he met Claressa, Pap, right? That was 2024. She said since 2022. So that's where it's like, okay, I understand that it leaves a bad taste in people's mouth because they together or whatever. But if he ain't sleep with her since 2022, what do y'all want him to do? Just what? Masturbate? For real. What y'all want him to do? Sit there until she get over, like, whatever she mad about? Like, what we talking about, bro? So I don't know. Here we go.
I want to tell nobody that.
Nobody want to tell nobody that.
I'm trying to understand what's the holdup.
Why would I even say that?
What's the holdup?
Why would I say that?
Who's holding what up?
What's up?
I had my lawyer call, like, yo, we sent them the email, right? Yes. He gave his lawyer information? Yeah, you got it. You called him, right? What did she say? She said he hasn't retained her yet. How am I refusing to sign something? You don't even got a lawyer and retainer. Oh, I just called my lawyer. I got a meeting with her on Saturday. What are y'all meeting for? Can I be there? And we can just have everything done? Mariah Lynn, shut the fuck up, you the realest. Shut up, because you be doing mad little oppie shit too. Don't start with me today. Yeah, you just caught a stray. How do we let people say that? Oh, infidelity ain't have nothing to do with our breakup. You know that.
So this is what I'm saying, where it's like Remy says she good. So when people be mad at Claressa because she's with Pap, Remy says she's good. So it's tough, bro. It's tough. So yeah, like I said.
And I pay the bank.
No. This is why I don't even play them videos. So yeah, I mean, like I said, Alycia, I keep saying Amy. Whoever's Amy, stop saying my name because you got me saying your name. But Alycia, so Alycia Baumgardner. Alycia Baumgardner. Who is this girl? Let's see who she is.
Alycia Baumgardner finally breaks silence on the shocking slap incident with Claressa Shields. She reveals what really happened behind the scenes, and fans are stunned by her reaction. This boxing drama is getting out of control.
They ain't even tell us anything.
Body tea, the British are coming.
Body tea, body tight.
Yes, baby.
She do got a nice body. Yeah, I mean, I ain't really know much about her, but she got some titles too from what we seen. Bruh, can they just let this girl speak? Hold up, I found one. Hold up.
So I had to work my way into it type shit.
Okay, so she been with DDG. Shout out to Doodoo Garbage. I need to start putting people on the stream, bruh. I gotta start putting people on the stream. All right, so this the girl, like I said, it's her.
She is the WBA, WBC.
No, I'm gonna just filibuster. Yeah, hey. Yeah, man, them brown skin girls, man, do something to you, boy. What do y'all think, chat? I don't know what to think. So this her. She about to fight. Oh yeah, I'm a filibuster. So this her fighting. Yeah, I mean, shit, I don't know. Who would y'all think will win in the fight? Her or Claressa? I don't know, bro. Because Claressa got like a brawler kind of style. Claressa hit hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. We seen it in real time. Yeah, I don't know. But I mean, shout out to the women boxers, to the fighters everywhere. Hold up.
I'm from a small country town in Ohio.
Shout out to Ohio.
And just being in a town like Fremont, you have to be able to dream, to know that there's more outside of the small town that you grew up in, that I grew up in. And, I was so thankful to have a community gym that was free, which happened to be boxing, that my trainer opened its doors to the community. And that's where I started boxing. And my dad one day came home. He was like, hey, wrestling's over with, because I had wrestled first. And he was like, do you want to box? And I'm like, yeah, sure. It was just like the competitiveness that I had in wrestling boys, and like having to be like this only girl to be in this space where it was only boys. And so that built the confidence to say, yeah, I'll box. Not really knowing what I'm getting myself into, but I'll do it because I know what work ethic looks like and what it is to be out there. And I was just happy to be in a sport where it challenged me, not knowing where it would take me, because as an adult now, I needed that push. I needed that challenge to say, it doesn't matter your gender. If you have the mentality, if you have the confidence, if you have the discipline, the dedication, the sacrifice at a young age, something's gonna come from that. And not really knowing that was instilling in me but also like what my dad was like showing me in that space. Now is
all right. Shout out to her. That was powerful.
This one is for you, girl. You know.
All right, man. All y'all gotta stop with this music, bro. Please. Jeez, stop with the music. Damn.
Reigning, defending, and undisputed super featherweight champion of the world, Alycia the Bomb Baumgardner.
The Bomb. All right, so Alycia the Bomb. That's what we call her now. Shout out to Alycia.
29.4.
And yeah, I mean, yeah, you know the chat, Alycia, the chat. If you ever see this, the chat want to know, do you got a boyfriend? Hey man, that's it for tonight's show. So y'all let us know what it is, man. Do y'all think Claressa was jealous? Do y'all think she got beef? Do y'all think they finna fight? Y'all let us know what y'all think. We gonna play y'all out with Target Practice. We back in here tomorrow. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy B. Check out the Black print if you want to start streaming. Go copy some clothes on thegardenofb.com. Deuces.
Black Adam. Yeah.
Adam like a cheat, things is looking like it's out of mind. Like when I had my first baby, yeah, her name is Melody. Leave it on the ground, leave it in the leaf. I've been working hard, ain't been getting sleep, Coley. I could barely sleep, Docky on the night, Coley Cole's a scary beast, so I barely speak. Life shit is so temporary, but it's necessary. All my shit is so extemporary. Niggas won't beef, then that shit is so unnecessary. This Sigma shit is so hereditary. I just laid my granny in the cemetery. I'm black, bitch, I live every day like it's February. God gave me life clarity. Money over everything, even more than the air we breathe. Damn, it's all fake, even charity. Know abiding by the rules, politicking had me fucked up. Cause it's all fake, even charity. I need clarity. Funk Uncle Sam, fuck the man who ruling on me. Told the government I'm out of school at 20. Now we celebrating black everything like they putting glue up on me. Yeah, I got a different attitude, I like altitude. Damn, who got the view up on me? Traffic talking on my celly. Traffic talking on my telly, cause I ain't phony. And I live in solitude, but I ain't never lonely. Yeah, adapt to the shit. Whooping all these niggas like I'm Batman and shit. Dash to the cash in the back with a brick. Passing the gas in the back of the whip. Excuse me, hold on, don't lose me. Fucking all these hoes like groupies. My life been a bitch, gon' do me. Add a little drink to the mix while I'm smoking on loosely. Chasing all these goals, man, my life been a movie. Blew 40 bands in the last few months, so well consume me. Yeah, I'm a vet, like shout out to a dog named Lucy. I've been singing all this shit since 18. A nigga had big dreams, go AT. Shout out to my auntie. Lately, I've been feeling like I need to get saved by the 18. Adam said the day go done, go evil, yeah. Shout out to my T.O. Shout out to a nigga named Rico, yeah. 10K to the trio. Adam don't need no amigos, ayy, ayy. Yeah, running through the money and it's all for the prize of the greed. I'ma make a pact, man, I'll stick it to my creed. I'ma buy a coat and they all move for the feet. I can see these hoes, man, I'm blind like a geek. Looking in the mirror, it's like I already see. I'm reliving life, I don't really wanna die, cause I know the ground coming for the beat. I can go out bad, man, I'm trying to shit the past, it was calling me a freak. Now I got my foot up on the gas and it's green. Chasing all my goals to the team DG. This is not for show, this is bait to the toe. Man, they better go vote when I run for the throne. I'm a pen black, I'm in love with my own. You dig?